Okay, everybody, welcome to this video. I was searching the internet looking at different frames, quadcopters, multi-rotors, every now and then I just look around to see what's out there, see what's good. So I just happened to come across this frame that I saw on banggood.com. That's one of those international companies that have a little bit of everything. And I noticed this frame. It's called It's called the DA500 Little Inspire. Has a very interesting look. It reminds me of the DJI. That's why I said it Inspire. But this one's a little bit different. There's no retracting arms. It's pretty much a straightforward carbon fiber H-type frame. But one of the cool things about it, it's 2mm thick carbon fiber. So when you look at this thing, I mean, it's pretty beefy. It's got 20mm arms. If you notice, there's a lot of red aluminum in there. Clamps, lots of screws. This is a pretty, substantial frame. Weighs about 500 grams. So it's not heavy at all. One of the things I like about the frame is, it comes with everything that you need to build it, but there are a lot of options to this frame that are pretty interesting. I'm just looking for a little bit of should have prepped it before I started, but I was just looking for a little bit of specs on it. But pretty much, one of the cool things about this frame that you might notice or might not notice, on each boom, each motor mount is dual, which means you can make this either a quadcopter or an octocopter. Basically, it would be an X8. Configuration. So that gives you a lot of power. This is my first video, review of anything whatsoever, so just bear with me a little bit. I noticed, there's many sites, there's a few sites that have this, goodluckbuy.com, eBay seems to have started carrying it, Banggood, of course, had it, but the frame only cost me $112.49, and I think I paid like an extra $10 shipping, and I had this thing within like 5 business days or so. I'm definitely going to give you guys a link at the bottom. But once again, this is the DA500 Little Inspire. There's not a lot of info about this copter so far. I guess because it's pretty new and everybody's looking for things that are already built. So I said it only weighs 500 grams. The prop suggestion is 12 or 13 inch props. They also suggest a battery of a 6S battery, 4200 milliamps, or 4S, 5200 milliamps. They say you get about 25 minutes of flight time with it. Pretty cool, right? The motor's in X4 mode. You could have a 3508, 3510, 3515, 4108, 4110, or 4112. I decided to go with the 4108 motors, which would, be a 13-inch prop size, so I'll have to run 6S motors. But you can also do the X8 mode, where they say you can use 2212 motors, 2216, 2810, 2814, 3506, and 3508 motors, or smaller, if you're going to do X8, because it's going to draw, those motors are going to draw a little less power. But I'm probably going to do something crazy, like try to mount all 4 4108s motors on those. We'll see how that works. Let's see, you could put GoPro gimbal on it. Takeoff weight is 2,300 grams. so far so good. I mean, this thing, I mean, to get an idea of the size of it, it's 500. It's a 500 millimeter wheelbase. I have one of my little 290 FPV copters here that you can take a look at, and I'll just put it right on top of it so you can see how much the size difference there is. You know, you can get an idea of actually how big it is in comparison. See, I don't have too much room here. Yeah. Right. So you can see it's a substantial size, but it's not too big. So yeah, let's take this away. It's not too big to the point that it would be cumbersome. See, there's like nice engraving on the frame. You can see that QV or whatever that thing is. Lots of holes to drill, mounting points. It comes with landing gear, carbon fiber also. If you notice, one of the things that I'm doing, I'm going to probably put retracts on it, retractable landing gear. So I have my motors mounted on the outside, waiting for my motors to come so I can mount the props to make sure I have enough clearance when those things go in and out. But otherwise, that's a short video on the DA500. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I try to help as much as I can. It's a pretty new frame for me too. Also, check out all the various sites. There's not too much information about this, so if anybody wants to post a video and put more information about this copter and what they've done with it, I would be happy to see it and powwow about it. Also, if you decide to get one, you know, let me know how you like the frame, and we'll take it from there. I'll post some more videos as the build goes on. Within about a week or two, I should have everything together, and we should get this thing flying. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.